Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back. Today is Faith Friday. On Friday I use faith-based challenges to save money. The categories I save for on Friday, I save for car, home, medical, pets, credit card, and vacation. So the money I save today with these challenges, I divide evenly between those categories. So I think what we'll start with today, and this is a new one, this is the Women of the Bible word search, and I forgot to put I realized after I put it in my shop, I forgot to put my name on this, but I created this challenge, and it is the Women of the Bible. So I think before I start, the first thing I'll do is I'm going to roll the die to see how much we're going to make each word on this challenge. So let's see. Let's go ahead and roll. It's just going to be $1. All right, so we'll do $1. All right, and let me go ahead and get my highlighter. All right, so let's roll. Not roll, what am I talking about? Let's find, let's start with, since it's going to be one for per word, let's go ahead and find 2 of the words so we can save $2 on this one. So Ruth is up here on the top. Okay, so we'll go ahead and mark out Ruth. And then Hannah is right here, and that'll be another $1. So we'll go ahead and put 2 in to start this challenge. So 2 on that. Like I said, this is my Ko-fi. All right. Put that one over to the side. And then we will get started. Let's go ahead and do our roll and save challenges first. All right. So let's get started with this one. This is by Joe with CBA Mom Saves, and each of the hearts is worth $2. I've saved 10 so far. So let's see how much we're going to save on this one today. 3. So let me go ahead and roll one more time. 4. Okay, that'll make it a little easier. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do 2 of the hearts and save 4. Let me go ahead and get 4 out of here. Let's see, 2 and 4. So now that's save 14. So let's do this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and save 14 on that one. We might get back around to these. We'll have to just kind of see. All right, our next one. She always makes cute challenges to me, her faith-based ones. This is from Pam with the Mrs. Champion, and so far we've saved 16. And I'm just going to roll and save 5. So let's go ahead and put a 5 right here. We'll put another 5 in that challenge. So down on that one we have saved 10, 15, 20, 21. Awesome. All right, our next roll and save, been working on this one for a while now. This one is by Vicky from Happy Budgeting Mom, and so far I have saved $66. So we have saved a lot of money in this challenge. All right, so today let's save another 3. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 in 1. So we'll put 3 into that one, and we'll get this in order and see now. So now in this one we have saved 50, 60, 65, 67, 68, and 69. All right, like I said, that one's going to save me a ton of money when I finish with it. All right, our last roll and save. This was in my Ko-fi shop in August for my members, but it's not in there anymore. But the Bible verse, and I should have been reading down all these, but the Bible verse on this one is Psalm 27:14. It says, "Wait for the Lord, be strong and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord." So far in this one, we've saved 11. All right, we're going to add another $1. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, add another $1 to that one. And now this one we have 12. I think I'm going to go ahead and take one of the 2s and put these back, these ones back in. All right, awesome on that. Okay, so that's all of our roll and save. Now we're going to go to our scratch and save challenges. This challenge is by Autumn, Restoration by Autumn. I have saved 12 in it so far. And the Bible verse on this says, "The one who plants few seeds will have a small harvest, but the one who plants a lot will have a big harvest." 1 Corinthians 9:6. All right, so let's roll 4. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and go over to this one for 4. All right, and that one's going to save us 4. All right, so okay. All right, so that's going to save us 4. So let's do 2 and 4 into that. All right, so that's 10, 12, 14, and 16 into that one. And then our last scratch and save is one ad. This was also for my August, my members. This was in my Ko-fi for them. This one saved 9 so far. So this one is Romans 8:28. It says, and we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to his purpose. All right, let's see which one of these we're going to do. 4. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's do this one down here. All right, and that one's going to save us 4. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and put 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and let's see. I think what I'll do. Let's see. That's 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go ahead and get a 5 for this and put this back in here. All right, awesome. Okay, so we will get to go back around. We'll see how far we can get on this. Let me get, yeah, that's good. All right, so let's go ahead and go back then to the, we'll go back to the word search. We'll look for a couple more of those. All right, so far we have saved 2 on this one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do, I think I'm going to go ahead and find, let's see, let's do Elizabeth. That'll be for $1. Elizabeth. All right. It's $1. Let's do Anna. Another $1. And we'll do one more. And let's do, let's go ahead and do Deborah right here. All right, so that'll be 3 more into that one. So I'm just going to get a 5 and put this 2 back. So now we've saved 5 in that one today. All right, so that'll be the last time we play that today, but that was a good start on that one. We found, went ahead and found 4 of those. Oh, wait a minute. I did 5. I didn't mark the last one off. Deborah, 5 of those. All right, awesome. So 5 into that. All right, let's go ahead then. We'll do our rolling saves again. See how far we can get with those. And I don't know if I counted the money at the beginning. There was 40, it's 45 I was working with today. I don't think I did count that. All right, so let's go ahead and start back with Joe's again. And hers, I did not read the Bible verse the first time, so let me do that now. It says, this is my commandment, love each other in the same way I have loved you. John 15:12. We have say 14 so far on this. All right, so 4. So let's do 2 more of these. So that'll be 2 and 4. All right, so let's go ahead and get 2 of these. All right, and now on this one we have saved 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18. Awesome. So we should might finish that one up next week. We'll see. All right, this one is by Pam, and then Mrs. Champion, and hers says, need an arc? I know a guy. All right, so there's 21 so far on this one. All right, so we got 5. So let's add another 5 into that one. All right, so we'll get another 5. So now on this one we saved 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. So that's awesome. All right, and then we have this one again from Vicki with Happy Budgeting Mom. We'd say 50, 65, 67. We'd say 69 in that one. So we got 1. So let's add a 1 to this. All right, let's get a $1 bill. So now in this one, and I tell you what I do, I'm gonna go ahead and get a 5 because we have 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so now in this one we have saved 50, 60, 65, and 70. Like I said, that one's going to have a lot of savings in it when I finish. All right, and then the last roll and save, we had saved 12. And let's roll and see what we're going to save. Each of these are worth $1. 6, and I don't have 6, but we'll finish this one out and go ahead and do 3 of these. So we'll do 1. And 3. All right, so let's add that 3 in there, and we will see how much we save total on that one. All right, so in this one then, we saved a total of 10, 12, 14, 15. I'm going to go ahead and get another 5 just to break that up. All right, awesome. So we finished that one. Yay. Okay, so we will, because we do have, let's see how much we have left. 2. We've got 2, 4. Oh, let me get that. All right. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're going to do our scratch and saves one more time, and hopefully we'll get through both of them. So that way we'll have gone through all of the challenges twice today. So we will see. But this one is the one by Autumn, for Restoration by Autumn. We've saved 16. All right, let's see which one we're going to do. 4. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 in this one right here. Then that one's going to save us 2. Okay. Alright, so we'll put 2 into that. So now that one's 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Alright, and then let's go to our other scratch and save. And this is the one I had created. And I saved so far on this one. 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13 on it. Alright, so let's roll. Get some of this stuff out of the way. 1. Let's do this one right here at the top. Alright, and that one's going to save us 3. Okay. Alright, so we'll do 2 and 3 on that. Alright, and so now this one has saved us 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Alright, so I think what I'll do, I've been working on it for a while. I think what I'll do with this extra, let's see how much money we've got in this. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to roll a die, and I'm going to go ahead and do another one on Vicky's. I had been working on this one for a while because I've been using it as a roll and save, so I'm having to, so it's, you know, a lot of area, a lot to fill in. Anyway, so let's go ahead and roll 2. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put 2 in hers. Add 2 more into that. All right, and then I will go ahead and also this one by Joe from CBA Mom Saves. I have $2 left, so I'm going to go ahead and color in one of the heart because they are each worth 2. And then so this one now we have 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, and 20. Good. And then 2 more hearts are left on that one. All right. So that is $45 into those challenges. And that will be it for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow with my Box Challenge Saturday video. Until then, y'all have a great afternoon, and I will see y'all then. Bye, y'all.